Hey everybody, I'm Chris from Arch Enemy.
And I'm Michael, and we're basically here for this magazine, Guitar Part, and we're going to show you some stuff of our new record, Rise of the Tyrant, so stick with it and check it out.
C'est à Paris, dans les coulisses du Bataclan, que les frères Amott, Michael et Christopher, nous ont accueillis à bras ouverts pour une masterclass mémorable à deux guitares. Riff après riff, ils décortiquent pour GP Blood on Your Hands, extrait de leur 7e album.
Yeah, so that's basically a pull-off thing, and we, like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's basically.
And I'm doing harmony on that, but I use the open strings as well.
So it's kind of a.
I harmonize some of the notes. All except the open strings. It's kind of a Phrygian harmony, Phrygian scale with thirds in harmony. So, you want to play it slow?
So it's kind of sounds a little bit I don't know, Oriental or something. Exotic, maybe. It looks cool as well. You just kind of like, pull off stuff looks cool. So it's a good thing for the show. It's first riff, the first song on the new album. So yeah.
Alright, so that was like the main riff of the song. It's in A and pull-offs again, and it's important to mute the A string but keep the D string. It's important to keep it separate between open and released.
Yeah, you need definition of those notes. Like this is more just a sound, and on the A string, and then the notes are on the. And then there's a little.
A little squeal at the end.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's kind of the verse part, where the vocals kick in. So yeah, it's got a cool groove to it as well. The drums are pretty cool on that. So, yeah, that's the verse. So that's basically
pre-chorus?
Pre-chorus, yeah. So it's kind of simple, it's just power chords. Just kind of moving around. It's, and then there's a little harmonized part. We like to do that a lot. We kind of harmonize little parts of riffs just to give it
spice it up.
Yeah, spice it up, basically, another dimension. So it's got which is it's part of it.
Third harmony again.
Yeah.
So and then it goes into the chorus, which we're going to show you now. Yeah.
So that's like the chorus, basically, with the vocals. And the chorus is in two parts. It's got the next part has kind of got a melody on it, no vocals. So this is the first part with the vocals, and we're kind of basically harmonizing the whole way, right?
No, just parts.
Parts again. Yeah, certain notes, but it basically is like.
So this is pretty tricky for me because I'm skipping over these two. So
it's easier for me because I wrote it like this, and then I asked Chris to do the harmony, so he has to do the hard work, figure out the positioning of the.
Yeah, but I'm still returning. I'm playing the same basic. But I'm just gonna. Yes.
So lots of little
Again,
harmonized
muting
parts.
and very important. You want to
Yeah, you don't want to be like. That's one thing when I started playing guitar. It's like difficult to get like certain stuff to jump out, you know, to pop out certain notes, you know. It's kind of all in the little this fleshy part that you have here, you know. You kind of you move that around depending what kind of sound you want. So stuff that you learn along the way.
Yeah.
So that's the second part of the chorus, which is like this melodic theme, and I'm playing the melody, and Chris is playing the chords. And the chords are basically what we were showing before, but a different phrasing, which you can show me.
Yeah, it's just a regular chugging rhythm.
Yeah, and that's the cool part, I think. Really good. Sounds cool. Yeah, and I'm playing the melody, which is basically. So that's, you know, kind of, you know, I'm using a lot of, I'm using the wah pedal here as well, as you might hear, which I do a lot on melodies and solos and stuff like that. It makes the, I like that tone, and it's what I like to do. It's kind of, yeah, it cuts through and it's kind of expressive, you know, you can do, like I do a lot of, you know, so I kind of, as I'm bending, I'm also doing this motion with the wah, which is kind of, you know. So, yeah.
Yes.
That's the chorus. So basically, that's a harmonized little thing. Kind of a.
Yeah, we do it after the solos. You know, we usually like to do that. We do a duo. I do a solo, Mike do a solo, then we go together and play something in harmonies.
Yeah.
So it's just, I don't know how we came up with that. It's kind of a usual chord sequence for us, I guess. But, you know, it's always good to be original. We always try to, you know, do something different, so.
It sounds great live when you go together and play something loud, because obviously both guitars are usually playing very heavy rhythms, one's playing solo. But when you both go together and play like stuff up here, it's kind of.
If you're in tune.
If you're in tune, can sound not so good if you're not in tune, you know. Good stuff. So that's the harmony part.
My solo, most interesting part now, and I still have an open string kind of lick. kind of goes. And with the licks that I use sometimes, it kind of emulates a wah sound. I hit the toggle switch, so I like get that kind of swell. So
that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. The rhythm behind it is kind of but it's from the pre-chorus, but it's moved down to E string, and it's got like a. So you're kind of opening it up on a. They dampening hard on that, so you get that very accentuated. So that's what's going on behind the solo, pretty much. Cool. That's it, short and sweet. That's the solo from Blood on Your Hands from Rise of Tyrants. It's but what Chris is playing, the rhythm is basically
it's kind of
the chorus.
The chorus, yeah.
Yeah.
And then but it's the same thing twice.
Yeah. And I basically started the solo on again using the wah pedal to really make the notes sing, and I go on the 22nd fret. I'm like. That's basically it. So it's kind of like a melodic thing again, with some. I like doing these kind of pauses. It's kind of just a feel thing. So basically that's it. And then the next part after that is actually the warm-up. We go together and do that. That's it. Well, that was that. Now, hopefully, you've got a little insight into what we do with Arch Enemy, Michael and Christopher Amon, and it's basically a lot of little things. We've been playing together for a long time, so it's kind of little things you develop, like a little signature sound. And hopefully you got a little peek into what we do. That was Blood on Your Hands from Rise of the Tyrant.
Yeah, use your ears.
Use your ears, yeah.
Listen to what you're playing.
Stay metal.